fraternity and the medical fraternity, everywhere you can see that there are some protests, there are some marches against this heinous crime. And when the doctors and the health workers, they are saying that no safety, no duty. When they are raising their voice, the administration and the special advisor, Mr. Alapon Bandyopadhyay, special advisor to Chief Minister Mamata Bandyopadhyay, he has declared something. Here comes the declaration that if the lady doctors and the health workers, they have been given less night duties, that will be some way of solution to this particular problem. But here the question arises, because you cannot stop the administration, the police, they cannot stop the criminals from doing this heinous crime. They cannot restrict these criminals from doing this heinous crime. But instead of them restricting them, they are actually imposing on the women, on the lady doctors, on the other working women, that they would be restricted from coming into their duty places, to their particular duty shifts and to their particular workplaces at night. Why? You cannot give them, you cannot provide them security, you cannot provide them safety, and you just impose them that they will not be given night duties. They haven't said that they don't need any night duties, they have any problem regarding their night duties. They are constantly saying that we need security, we need safety in our places, in our workplaces. Whenever we go and walk on the road, we need safety. Where is that safety? What the government is doing? Where is women's safety? Where is women empowerment? Why the women of this state, they cannot walk alone when they need to go out of their places? Why? Is there any particular reason when they are saying that this is the most safe city in the entire country? Kolkata is the safest city, West Bengal is the safest state in the entire nation.
Right,
when they are claiming, where is that particular reflection of this claim? They don't have any claim. We can't see any reflection of this particular claim by the government and the administration. And they are saying that we are restricting women from going to their working places.
Yes,
Why?
Vishakha, you know, this case has exposed a very, very dark underbelly, Vishakha. You're right. You know, we have to move ahead to Satya Prakash in Mumbai, because Satya Prakash is in a different part of the country. You're in Kolkata, Satya Prakash is in Mumbai. We have Hyderabad, Delhi. Satya Prakash, in Mumbai, what is happening behind you? We can see that there are many protesters behind you. What are they demanding? Go ahead, Satya Prakash.
देखिए, सन हॉस्पिटल के डॉक्टर यहाँ पे गेट के बाहर निकले हुए हैं। मैं तस्वीरें दिखा रहा हूँ किस तरह से यहाँ पे बाहर प्रोटेस्ट कर रहे हैं और नारे लगाए जा रहे हैं और जस्टिस की डिमांड कर रहे हैं, क्योंकि लगातार महाराष्ट्र में प्रोटेस्ट किया जा रहा है। मुंबई के अलग अलग हॉस्पिटल में इसी तरह से तस्वीर देखने को मिल रहा है कि जितने भी डॉक्टर हैं वो बाहर निकलकर प्रोटेस्ट कर रहे हैं। हॉस्पिटल के बाहर निकले, इमरजेंसी सेवा सिर्फ शुरू है और सारी सेवाएं लगभग बंद है। लगातार 10 दिनों से इसी तरह से महाराष्ट्र में लगभग 8,000 से ज़्यादा डॉक्टर स्ट्राइक पे हैं और लगातार डिमांड किया जा रहा है। जिस तरह से कोलकाता में लेडी डॉक्टर के साथ अत्याचार हुआ, उसके खिलाफ लगातार प्रोटेस्ट शुरू है। हम कुछ महिला डॉक्टर से बात करेंगे, उनसे बात करें, आप क्या डिमांड कर रही हैं? लगातार आप प्रोटेस्ट कर रही हैं।
हम लोग डिमांड करते हैं कि जो भी कातिल हैं उनको जल्द से जल्द पकड़ा जाए, और दूसरा ये कि डॉक्टर्स की सिक्योरिटी, जो कि not only in Kolkata or in Mumbai, it's pan India, it's very loose. We want more security for doctors. And secondly, I will ask society that what message we are giving to the future generation. If such atrocities will be done on doctors, then no one will want to opt for this profession in future. So please, not only medical profession people, the people from other background, the non-medicos, our patients should come in support of this cause. We are not only fighting for our justice, directly or indirectly it will affect our patients. So please come and support us and build a better, safe place for doctors to work. Thank you.
ये देख सकते हैं कि किस तरह से यहाँ पे डॉक्टर इकट्ठा हुए हैं। लगातार जितने भी मेडिकल स्टाफ है सारे आ चुके हैं। मैडम, लगातार आप प्रोटेस्ट कर रही हैं, सरकार से क्या डिमांड करना चाहती हैं?
हमें सिक्योरिटी चाहिए और हमको हमारे वर्क प्लेस में सिक्योर लगना चाहिए। हाँ, हम डॉक्टर हैं, हम समाज की सेवा करते हैं। अगर जिस समाज के लिए हम सेवा कर रहे हैं वो समाज ही हमारे लिए नहीं खड़ा रहेगा तो हम वो सेवा करके क्या मतलब है? समाज ने हमको बोला है अरे ये डॉक्टर्स का प्रॉब्लम, अरे ये डॉक्टर का प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, वो एक पहले महिला विद्यार्थी थी, ये महिलाओं का प्रॉब्लम है।
देखिए किस तरह से सान हॉस्पिटल के बाहर यहाँ पे प्रोटेस्ट हो रहा है, और सान हॉस्पिटल नहीं, मुंबई के अलग अलग हॉस्पिटल में इसी तरह से डॉक्टर प्रोटेस्ट कर रहे हैं।
Right, Satya Prakash. All right, thank you, Satya Prakash. I want to go across to Piyush, who's joining us from New Delhi. Piyush, take us through what is happening in New Delhi, because what we see right now are back-to-back updates coming in where the doctors are not giving up. It's been so many days now. More than 10, 11 days that the doctors are not giving up. They are continuing their protest. Go ahead, Piyush.
So what I can tell you, Shivangi, is that not only are we seeing protests over here, but in a unique way, we are also seeing the OPDs being conducted over here, because today what we have seen is that across the hospitals of Delhi, the OPDs have been suspended, and thereby in order to provide the services, you are seeing that how the doctors are conducting the OPDs on the streets. So you can see that how several OPDs services are being now operating on the streets. But this is a unique way of the doctors expressing their anger, and more than anger, they are trying to express their grievances over how for long their security for long has been taken for granted. Now these doctors are demanding for the Central Protection Act, but more important than that is also the safety of women at the workplace. And the doctors, by registering their protest, are trying to show that if by chance their demands are going to get met, it is also going to be useful in a much larger way of providing safety to the women at the workplace. So let's just have a word with one of the female doctors. You would like to have a word? What exactly is this OPD all about?
We doctors have utilized 10 years at least. Each specialty over here spends 10 years of their lifetime to become a specialist. So if 10 years are utilized to serve the country, is a small demand like safety and on the workplace a big thing?
I want to understand from you that more important than doctors is also the safety of women at workplace. You want to say something on that?
In general, today it was a daughter of the country. She belonged to Bengal. She was a doctor. Tomorrow it could be me, my sister, or any other female colleague.